Hi, welcome back to the kitchen. Today we're cooking salmon rillette, a French classic salmon dip basically, where we take some of this beautiful wild sockeye salmon, similar to the ones that we just caught while we were up in the Pacific Northwest. The beauty of this wild salmon is a richer color, it's got a fresher flavor. For me, salmon is like one of those dishes that are just kind of like a seasonal thing. When salmon's in season, I eat it. If it's not in season, I don't eat it. So to start out, we have some fresh diced shallots. And I'm just going to mix these together with the salmon. And I'm going to put a little bit of my chili flake and a little bit of salt. And then we're going to steam this in wine. Big heaping tablespoon of butter, about a half a cup of white wine. Let that melt a little bit. That's starting to heat up. I'm going to squeeze in a half a lemon and then add our salmon. We want to cook this about medium. I'm going to put a lid on this so that we don't lose the moisture and we just steam it. See, these are the peppers I take out of my garden and just let them dry on the counter for a couple weeks. And then they turn into these. So when I need fresh chili flakes, I have them all year long. So I just take a few of them and crack them up with my knife, or if you have a coffee grinder, that works much better than this. So we're about 5 minutes into here, and I'm just going to check. I still want a little bit of pink raw in the middle. That's perfect. This bowl here, I have 4 ounces of smoked salmon that I've shredded with just a teaspoon of tarragon. I'm going to put all this just right in there. Normally this would be a white pepper dish, but I like black pepper. I'm just partial to it. A couple twists of black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of sour cream. Let's make it 3. Big tablespoon of horseradish, prepared horseradish. Now you can do this in a mixer, or you can do it the old-fashioned way. I'm just going to shred this up. And we want to let them cool. They're still a little warm. I mean, they're great right now. But, you know, traditionally what you would do is you'd put it in a dish like this, melt a little butter and pour on top of it, and then cool it. It forms a seal, and that was a way of preserving things like pork and duck rillettes and, you know, and now salmon too. So putting that fat seal on it was their way of preserving food. Some croutons, and voila, salmon dip. Delicious.